Every day when we wake up and hear the daily news, we just can't wait to get right out and share it all with you. We've had a lot of coffee and we're getting really riled, and we apologize if we offend you with our style this morning again, with Matt and Jen.
It's Happy Ending Friday!
Happy ending what?
Happy Ending Friday!
Ooh, what a happy ending that makes. That's right, it's Happy Ending Friday, March 19th, 2010, and we are glad that you are here with us.
With us, a very happy birthday to Michael Douglas.
Cheers. Hey, did you know that this is the first Happy Ending Friday that we've done in a minute?
What?
So, the ending should be especially happy, I would think. Yeah, due to unforeseen circumstances, like my finger getting chopped off, and something else the week before, we haven't done a Happy Ending Friday show in a minute, so we're glad you're here. Oh, it was the computer crash.
The computer crashed.
Those darn technical difficulties! Alright, so listen to this.
Yes.
Today
Today?
is the last day of winter. Tomorrow is the first day of spring. So, if you love winter, get out and enjoy it. If you love spring, get out and enjoy it tomorrow.
Today's gonna feel a lot like spring, even
Today
though
is gonna
it's
feel
still
a lot
winter.
like spring.
Did you know that? Did you know that? You didn't know that, did you?
Anyway, just thought you needed to know that. Guess what else you need to know?
What do I need to know?
Especially if you live in or are planning on visiting the town of South Lake Tahoe.
What?
You should know that they have just approved body painting inside of Opal Lounge. There were some restrictions since they had been actually running this body painting business since 2007, but they just gave it the thumbs up. All painted, of course.
Ew. Do you think this is in regards because they're going to put a strip joint across the street?
It's just to prepare the town. They're like, here, we'll cover it with paint first.
And then we'll show you boobies! Boobies, boobies, boobies!
Happening tonight at Lake Tahoe Community College and tomorrow night as well as Sunday afternoon, the Laramie Project. It's very important that you go and get out and see this.
See the show, friends. There's so much more going on than what, you know, the people coming to town. You gotta go see the show. They've worked so hard on it, and there's just, I can't tell you, it's probably the hardest show any of them has ever done. So, you know, just please reward them just with your presence. Get out there.
It's important,
students
you
get
know?
discounts. There's a lot of ways to get in there for a little bit cheaper, so just get out there and see it. It's an important message.
That's right. All right. I have another important message to get out that's kind of sad.
Another important message.
Davy Crockett died. He also played Daniel Boone. And this is special to me because when I was little, I had a little baby doll and I named it Baby Crockett, and I used to sing that song to it all the time.
For you guys remember the rap song
Sorry,
from the 80s.
I'm retarded.
Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
Is that a rap song, really?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds just like the theme song. Anyways, moving right along, we're sorry to that guy and his family. And it'd be great if I could find the right page. All right. Florida.
Huh?
Good old Florida, that state that dangles off the end of our country, just like a little turd about to...
It's like it's America's way of saying, check out what I've got.
That's what it is. But they recently had a condom sting.
What is that? Someone
It's
started
where
itching?
undercover police have to flood stores throughout Florida to make sure that no one's using their food stamps to buy condoms. Also beer and t-shirts.
Can I interject here?
Cigarettes and...
Friends of the authorities of
Don't we want everyone
Florida.
wearing condoms?
You let them get the condoms so they don't have more kids and start drawing more food coupons. Think about it.
Think
the
about
more you know!
Guess what I want to get for our house? It is the hot new interior design. It is a 15-foot tampon chandelier made out of 14,000 tampons. We have a picture of it. Isn't it beautiful?
Wow, dude, my heart bleeds for that.
They're new, too. They're not even used. Oh, God. I'm sorry. It's Friday.
I knew you were going to go there. I knew it would. Like, you have an automatic dimmer. It goes from a white light to, like, a nice red dim. Booyah! I'm sorry! Let's move on! Red dim.
Right.
Anyways.
Terrible.
Keep
Moving
going.
right along. Let's hope he doesn't do that. Okay. So listen to this. How much time do we have?
Oh, you're good.
I'm good.
3+.
All right. So, in Japan, they have a new place that you can flush away your troubles. Basically, some people in Japan believe that if you flush away your troubles, that they will go away.
Okay.
You write down your problem on a piece of paper, throw it into a toilet.
Okay.
They have a special place to do this now.
All right.
With a black toilet and a white toilet.
Okay.
The black toilet is for severing ties. The white toilet is for tightening ties. And what do you think?
Sounds a little segregated to me. They need to see the Laramie Project this weekend.
Oh,
South Lake Tahoe at the
goodness.
Duke Theater. LTCC.
All right, moving on. Lindsay Lohan has been banned from India, or is about to be.
Why?
Why is Lindsay Lohan about to be banned from India?
Well, apparently, allegedly, she went to India to do this documentary about child labor.
Okay.
And she made this big deal and this whole statement about how she personally rescued over 40 children from a sweatshop herself. Lindsay Lohan is a hero. Well, since this all actually happened before she got there, these raids, they were like, what are you talking about? You weren't here for that. And they started investigating this documentary. They realized that she doesn't have a work visa to be in the country. She only had a visitor visa. So she now might be banned from the country.
Fantastic.
Lindsay! Right, girl. Alright, speaking of someone else who doesn't get it right. I guess it depends on which way
You go.
you go. Okay, so there's this woman in Colorado. She is 52 years old, and she loves gardening. Her neighbors hate this, though. You know why? Because she likes to garden in a thong and pasties. And gardening gloves, of course. She's got to protect that manicure.
Wouldn't want to prick herself.
Well, her neighbors were really upset about this, but I guess the laws in that town say that you only have to have your genitals covered.
Fantastic.
So, when police were called this last time, when she was completely topless, there was nothing they could do because her genitals were still covered by the thong.
Not breaking any laws here, boys.
So to that thong, we say, thank you. Way to protect and serve.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Where was this?
Colorado, Boulder.
Wow.
Boulder, Colorado.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got time for one more story. Do you want to hear about the only story I have left? Or the only story I have left?
I choose C. All
So
the
there's
above.
this girl in China who goes to this college that has a 15-to-1 male to female ratio. 15 guys for every female, basically. Kind of like Tahoe. Well, they have this thing called Girls' Day at this school, where all the girls write down their wish, post it on a bulletin board, and this one girl decided to put down her address. Well, the next day, she had thousands of guys literally show up to her dorm room, and they were screaming her name and singing love songs, and there has been no word if she got a date.
Wow. Well, I
That's all we
guess that's
have.
going to be
That's
it.
the end of the week, and we will see you on Defecating Monday. Have a great weekend. We love you.